What is going on, guys? Miles here and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 supply drop opening, where today I'll be opening the triple play bundle which I've just completed as of last night. Pretty excited to be opening this one because we're going to be guaranteed at least 2 DLC weapons, 1 ranged and 1 melee weapon, both of which are dupe protected, which is absolutely awesome. I believe I have 5 DLC weapons as of right now, so I'm going to be boosted up to 7, which is pretty sweet. And then obviously with the Grand Slam bundle I'll be getting another 3, I believe, possibly 2 if I'm super unlucky, so I'll probably have around 10 DLC weapons by the time I complete that as well, and I will be opening that in another video once I grind out the 125 wins, which will take forever because the 100 wins took me long enough. I was pressured because I had to complete this triple play contract before the Grand Slam one expired on Monday, so I grinded out a lot of Black Ops 3. I'm currently level 54 and I'll be prestiging fairly soon, so make sure you guys stay around the channel because I'll be showing you guys my stats in a separate video. But let's start with these 10 rare supply drops. I don't think these are dupe protected and I'm not expecting anything good from them, but who knows, we may get super lucky and get a DLC weapon from them. If not, we'll get a couple of items which I won't already have, and obviously some bonus crypto keys, which is kind of nice. I'll save them probably for the daily double. Maybe I'll open 1 extra supply drop in this video, who knows, but we're getting complete trash right now. Not even good crypto key bonuses, unfortunately. But we got a caterpillar theme and an ice camo for the brekkie. I guess that's kinda nice, but I don't use the brekkie that much. I only really use it on like Exodus, I believe the map's called, because the brekkie is pretty unreal on that map. But we are getting complete trash right now. We keep getting 1 rare, 2 commons, which is the worst freaking rare supply drop you can possibly get. And I already have that cooling card. I remember getting that when like the game first came out. That is a weird helmet for the fire break. What the hell? The heck is that? Fate. Eh, who cares? Oh, we got a weapon! What the hell? I was not expecting that at all. I've been getting pretty lucky with weapons recently. We got the FFAR. That is pretty awesome. That was on my list of weapons which I kind of wanted. It wasn't like my favourite weapon, but I'd be really happy to get it. But I didn't expect to get it from the freaking 10 rare supply drops. Because recently when I was grinding out this contract, I forgot to mention, I've been opening the daily doubles, and I've actually got 2 DLC weapons from those daily doubles recently. One of them is the DIY Renovator, which I made a video on. I'm not a huge fan of this gun, honestly. It just seems super hard to use, especially if the enemy's running and you're trying to shoot them. Not a huge fan of that weapon. And we also got the L4 Siege, which once again, I'm not a huge fan of this thing because, I mean, it just seems like complete trash. But the one good side is that I did get this from my daily double, and I won't get it from these contract bribes which guarantee you no dupe weapons. So I'm not too disappointed that I got the L4 Siege in the DIY, but I'm actually pretty freaking happy with the FFAR. Let's just make a class of it. Maybe I'll make a video on this gun. If you guys are interested in it, leave a like on this video to let me know. That is pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy with that. Didn't expect to get anything good from those rare supply drops, and we were getting complete trash. But let's just open this last one. I doubt I'll get another weapon, but I'm actually really freaking happy with that. That was a pretty trash supply drop, but I can't freaking complain, dude. We got the FFAR, and now we have our 2 bribes. 1 melee, 1 ranged. I think I'll start with the melee one, and honestly, I'm not too bothered which melee weapon I get. I'd like to collect them all eventually, but I mean, I don't really use melee weapons in this game. I guess the Malice is kind of cool, and the Fury Song, but we're going to get the Lefty. I mean, that's a pretty good one in my opinion, but I probably won't use it very much because, I mean, I don't use melee weapons in this game. I need to get wins for the Grand Slam contract, so I got to be try-harding with the M8 Man of War and the Razorback and stuff like that. But I mean, I'll take another melee weapon for the collection, the Lefty. Probably one of the better melee weapons, I would say. I mean, I got the Buzz Cut as well, which I'm not a huge fan of. The butterfly knife I have, I'm not a huge fan of that. The Skull Splitter I think looks pretty cool, but I've never used it. And now we have the Lefty to add to the collection as well. And we have a ton of melee weapons which I want to get eventually, even though I doubt I'll use them. I would just like to finish my collection on Black Ops 3 and maybe eventually get every weapon in the game, but I'm not exactly sure on that one. I'm going to quickly throw on Afterburner and scavenger for this class. I think I might make a video on this exact class, so stay tuned for that. I'll be uploading it fairly soon hopefully, but let's open the ranged bribe. Wonder what I'm going to get. So basically I have a couple of tiers of weapons. So on my top tier of weapons I really want to get is the Peacekeeper, the KVK-99M and the XMC. Weapons I would be happy with getting but aren't on like my top tier are things like the HG40, the PPSH, stuff like that. Sort of like the old school weapons like the M16 and the Olympia. And then the guns I don't really want are the DLC snipers, because I don't really snipe in this game. Don't really want the ballistic knife or the energy weapons such as the Banshee or the Rift D9, but let's just hope we get the Peacekeeper or the KVK or the XMC. I will be super happy if I do get any of those, but let's do this. At least we're getting a non-dupe DLC weapon, so I'll take it, man. Let's do this. What are we gonna get? God damn it, dude. We cursed ourselves. We cursed ourselves. God damn it, dude. We got the freaking ballistic knife. I swear to God I cursed myself. I said, I don't want to get the ballistic knife. And then we go ahead and get it. Sigh. Oh well, I mean, at the end of the day, at least I have a new weapon. And now I know I will never get it from upcoming contracts like the Grand Slam. At least I know I won't get the ballistic knife in that contract, and I can check it off the list for life now. Pretty disappointed with this. I mean, I would probably prefer the ballistic knife over the Rift D9 pistol, because that thing just seems impossible to use, and I guess I prefer it over the DBSR, but it is definitely on the lower side of weapons I want in this game. But overall, I'm really happy with this opening. We got 3 DLC weapons when we were only guaranteed 2, and that boosts my collection up to, I believe, 8 weapons rather than 7. Pretty happy with that. Let me just go through the combat record real quickly. Let me just scroll to the bottom. So right now we have 41 out of 78 weapons. Pretty happy with that opening overall. Super happy I got the FFAR. Can't wait to make a video on that gun very soon. I've got 11 kills with it, because that's when I've been picking it up from other people. It's going to be pretty fun to use that weapon. I loved that thing back in Black Ops 1. It was an absolute beast. I think it's not as good in this game, but I'm excited to give it a try. Let me just open one rare supply drop, just in case. I have a weird feeling maybe I'll get a bit of luck after getting that ballistic knife, even though we got kind of lucky already with the freaking FFAR. Let me just open this bad boy. Will I get anything? Don't really expect it, but I have a weird feeling. And I was incorrect. I didn't get anything I really wanted. I guess this kind of looks alright, but overall, really happy with this opening. I will be grinding out the Grand Slam bundle now, and I'll be making a video on that somewhat soon. 125 wins is quite a lot, so maybe it'll take me a little while to get that contract complete. And we have 11 duplicates. All of them are common. I think this is a glitch. I've only been getting common duplicates recently. I have no idea why. Kinda sucks because you don't get as much keys for them. But we're up to 81 keys, and now the grind for the Grand Slam bundle begins. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more Call of Duty, but I'll see you guys in my next video.